Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field. The 49ers will boot it away to start the game. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bulls offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
On the run, it's Norton. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Off-play action on first down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The play action fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Nimrod. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Got his man. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. He sends 3 receivers right, maybe looking for man coverage on the left on 2nd and 5. A strike downfield. He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
The Bulls want to move quickly. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Brown wants to pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Off play action. He caught it. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
Oh, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are on the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the 1st. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
So Charlotte's offense will have its first possession of the game. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. From the gun, the running back has it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Harrell. Under fire. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field. We're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the 49ers will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and
Turning it on! They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete on the right side. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off the play fake. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He's got his man, makes the grab. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Motion from the back. Wants to throw again. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Nimrod. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Between the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, we've got a final to let you know about, a game happening inside CUSA today. Sam Houston may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Huntsville every time. The Bearcats have been racking up road wins since the Ron Randleman days, and they get another one today. One game, I know, fellas, but it could be one to circle when we consider the big picture there in CUSA.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Working that left side. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Rides the back and leaves it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Behind the chains now on second and long. Fighting off the defender. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They've sputtered a bit early, not being able to move the football, having to punt it away each of the first 2 times they had it. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Grab behind the line. It's McGowan. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Hand off from the shotgun. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. And the 49ers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll run the sneak for it.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, drive your legs.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. To the air, it's Harold. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the air on 2nd down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Finds his man. It's Williams. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. There he goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
Let's get out of here with a win.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Gets away. Good job to get everything he could, then get down with the slide. The Bulls will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the third on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Back to pass on second down. Got a man, it's Mason. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed in the middle, it's Mason. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll go right back to him. Makes one man miss. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The 49ers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Hunt is on its way. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Going right to work up top. He spins that thing down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for room. It's Isaac. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And the Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Here's the pressure. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Back to throw. It's Harrell. Plucks it out of the air. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Hopkins. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Hit as he throws. Grabbed over the middle. It's Austin. Stopped just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
The Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Rutledge. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
Now they'll run the draw. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Here comes the heat. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the 49ers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Still on his feet. He's going to let it go. And he's got it inside the 25. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle. It's Hopkins. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Niners! They take the lead with the 6.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So an 82-yard drive there. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Power football with the run. Breaks into the open. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Nimrod. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So now it's second and long. He'll pull it on the read. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. It'll be third and long. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Nimrod. Gashes the heart of the defense. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bulls.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. And the 49ers line up to punt it away. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Norton. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Brown wants to pass. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got some space. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And that is picture perfect by this quarterback. Nice job running the option, seeing he's not covered. Nobody's taking him. They didn't play that responsibility, and he chews up yards and makes the huge play.
And the Bulls look to do some damage in the red zone. Second down, he'll throw it. It's complete to the right. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Bulls! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory. Makes a grab on the shot. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Charlotte. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Right, and a really nice job by the quarterback. He drops back. He knows where he's going with the football. You can tell he sees this guy coming from left to right, running that post down the middle of the field, throws it, perfect timing to his receiver. He catches the football, takes it into the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. On the ground, it's Norton. Just never gives you a clean shot at him as he gets out to the 28. The Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. Hard running there. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Grab behind the line, it's Norton. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Can't get him to the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Bulls will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Back to throw, it's Harrell. Trying to make magic with his feet. He got past the sticks and slides to a stop, but there is a flag on the play. They'll back him up with a holding penalty this time. They've spent most of the day backing them up with sacks anyway. He's looking to throw. Snagged on the outside, it's McGowan. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's McGee. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Looking to throw for it. Under fire. The 49ers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Gonna run it. It's Norton. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. They'll give it to him again. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Leaves it with the running back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Now facing a 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. The Bulls send out the punt unit. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and trailing late, they've got to get to work here. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. And the 49ers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, they're after him. Dances away to buy time. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The 49ers will punt this one away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Off the RPO, complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Alexis. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man downfield. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Wants to throw it. Pressure coming. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
And the Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Brown wants to pass. Got his man on the right. Push down for the tackle. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Short gain on the play before he slides. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Oh, he makes the catch. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker.
Hold on.
His offensive line trying anything to protect the quarterback at this point. Nothing's working, and they'll back up after the holding penalty. The run from the shotgun. Oh, he broke out another move. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. A big stop for this defense on fourth down. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The handoff, keep working on that clock. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bulls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for a gap. It's Norton. Powers through the defender. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. And this one is perfect. That pushes the lead to 6 at 20-14.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Caught in the backfield, it's Mason.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Pulls it in, it's Mason. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Looking to pass, it's Harrell. Deep shot for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He wants it all. Into the end zone. It's caught. A touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Man, that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
Just an extra point away from taking the lead late. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Out of the gun, the inside give. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Here's a heat. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Snagged in the middle. It's Isaac. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Unleashes it. Converts on 4th down. Still going. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. It's a seam lock. Touchdown, USF. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. And in that kind of situation, that far away from the end zone, there was only one guy on this offense that was going to get the football. He's able to take his entire team, put them on his shoulders. With only seconds to go, they've taken the lead.
And they'll try to tack on 2. They'll try to power it in. Just couldn't nudge it across for the 2-point conversion. They'd hoped to go up by a touchdown, but they're still up by 5 here in the 4th. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Holds it in on the left. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.